Today on CW and JV basketball has a tournament today.
And are you going to the soccer game tomorrow? I'm Michaela.
And I'm Aaron, and today is Thursday, December 8th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Logan caught up with some of the floral design sponsors to find out more on the arrangements being made. Let's take a look.
Hello there, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Braz, and I'm here with Mrs. Cooley today. So, Mrs. Cooley, it's come to our attention that Floral Design has been making arrangements for the sponsors, and you're one of them sponsors. So, which one of the flower arrangements have been your favorite this semester?
I don't even know. We get flower arrangements. This one's from Thanksgiving. They did this last year. They're amazing, all of them. Every time a student comes in with one, it just makes my day. And there's a ton of them. I see them around on teachers' desks, and they're just fabulous. It's a fun thing to be a part of.
It does sound fun, and they're really beautiful, I will say myself. I'm now here with Mrs. Reyes. So, Mrs. Reyes, is there a certain type of flower you're going to be using for the arrangements this year?
Yes, so since we are doing a Christmas theme, we are using Christmas greenery, and we're using our usuals, which are roses, carnations. We're using a couple of new ones, which are hypericum berries, your chrysanthemums, and your solidago and leatherleaf. So it's a great opportunity for the kids to practice hands-on in class.
And is there a certain theme you guys are going with so far?
Yes, so it's just Christmas themed. So like I said, the Christmas greenery will give it that Christmas look, and it also smells really good.
Well, that's great. And with that, now back to the studio.
William caught up with Mrs. Luby on what she's doing in her class for Christmas. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm William Nolan. I'm here with Dylan Albert and Elizabeth Ochoa. So, Dylan, I hear that in Miss Luby's class you are making ornaments. Can you please tell us about that?
Yes, we made ornaments to put on Miss Luby's Christmas tree. We made the ornaments with skills that we are learning in class with our Photoshop skills. I created a snowman, which I used creating things like the circle tool and the just create shape tool, and with color, and then filling it in with the bucket tool. So that's what we've been doing in class.
It's really interesting. And Elizabeth, what did you make?
I made a ball python, which is a self-portrait of my ball python. I thought it would be unique because everyone else was doing, Christmas themed, and I thought, why not? And I used the circle tool in Photoshop, and I colored it in by hand. So, yeah, there's that.
Well, that's really interesting. And just out of curiosity, what program do you use in that class for Photoshop?
Adobe, I believe. Adobe Photoshop.
Okay, thank you both very much. Back to the studio.
We spoke to Dr. Hodgkiss for more on their ugly sweater project. Here's Emma with more.
Hey cats, I'm here with Dr. Hodgkiss, and she has an announcement for you guys.
Hello. Dietrich asked me to ask everybody. Friday is Ugly Sweater Day. So we have an annual picture that's taken on Friday, but you're going to need to get a wristband from the Interact table during your lunch. So make sure that you get that wristband so that you can get out of class on Friday to take our annual Ugly Sweater picture.
Perfect. Thank you. Back to the studio.
And now it's time for your 10 Days of Christmas giveaway. Here's William with today's question.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today's question is, what year was the song "All I Want for Christmas Is You" released? Email us at CalallenTV@gmail.com with the correct answer to be in the drawing. Also, congratulations to Coach Ashburn for winning. Back to the anchors.
Thank you, William. Now here's Luke with the rundown on sports right after this short message.
Come away! Oh no!
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Hayden caught up with Jackson on today's basketball tournament. Let's take a look.
I'm Brooke with Calallen, and beside me I have Coach Camplain. So I know y'all have a tournament today, but you're about to play a game. How you feel for that game, and who are y'all playing?
We're playing Orange Grove, starting out at 10 this morning. I feel pretty confident about what we're doing. Boys been working hard and they're learning the plays, and they work hard on defense. We're pretty quick, so hopefully we can hold their score down and we'll be able to put up quite a few points today.
Here with Coach Zapata. So, Coach, how do you think you're going to do overall?
I think we'll do all right. The boys come in every morning. We get after it in the morning, so I think we'll be okay today.
Okay, and how do you think your team's going to do against the Hornets?
We should be okay. We don't shoot very well particularly, but we like to press, so we get a lot of turnovers. We maximize our opportunities to score while we minimize the opponent's opportunity.
I'm here with Money Mike, JV basketball player. So, Mike, how do y'all feel going into this basketball tournament?
I feel good. We all feel good. We've been learning the plays, getting them down, scrimmaging varsity. In practice, we feel good going into this.
So how do you think the outcome's going to be like from this tournament?
I feel like if we slow the game down, play our game, we'll win both games.
I'm here with Jackson Williams, JV basketball player. So, Jackson, what y'all do to prepare and practice for this tournament?
You know, just went over plays and just went over all the things that we needed to correct and just started to play as a unit. I think we're going to take care of business.
So what's one team that's going to give you all a challenge in this tournament?
I think IWA, just because they got bigger guys and we're going to have to stop them in the paint, and it should be a little more difficult for us.
Okay, now thank you. Now back to the studio.
The freshmen and JV boys basketball will play again at 3 p.m. today. And that's late on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
You know that our boys varsity basketball is going to go in San Diego and play today. I know that they played earlier this morning at like 9 a.m. and they play again at 2.
Oh, cool.
And you know what? Today is my best friend's birthday, Seth, playing on the basketball team, so happy birthday, Seth.
Happy birthday, Seth.
And now here's Jace with today's weather forecast after this short message.
Hey, yo, Megan and Cass, what's up,
What's
up? Hey. Thank you, girl.
Yeah, he went in that line.
Same, right, bro? Yeah. But I did all of those.
Girls, go to the back of the line. Everybody's here for the same thing. Come on.
Good morning, Wildcats. Let's take a look at today's weather. But first, we got to thank our sponsor, Chick-fil-A. So right now, we're looking at degrees of 76 degrees Fahrenheit with a 9% chance of rain, and winds coming out of the south-southeast at 12 miles per hour. Going into the rest of today at 12 o'clock, it's going to be 79 degrees Fahrenheit with a 1% chance of rain, and winds coming out of the south-southeast at 13 miles per hour. At 4 o'clock, it's going to be 79 degrees Fahrenheit with a 1% chance of rain, and winds coming out of the southeast at 13 miles per hour. At 8 o'clock, it's going to be 71 degrees Fahrenheit with an 11% chance of rain, and winds coming out of the east-southeast at 10 miles per hour. And going into our weekend, at Friday, it's going to be 80 degrees Fahrenheit with a 22% chance of rain, and winds coming out of the southeast at 40 miles per hour. At Saturday, it's going to be 83 degrees Fahrenheit with a 15% chance of rain, and winds coming out of the southeast at 40 miles per hour. For Sunday, it's going to be 81 degrees Fahrenheit with a 22% chance of rain, and winds coming out of the southeast at 9 miles per hour. And not to mention, there is 17 days until Christmas, so look forward to that. That's all for me. Let's take it back to the main anchors.
Thank you, Jace.
Of course.
And that is all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So, Michaela, why can't pirates sing the alphabet?
I don't know, Aaron. Why not?
They keep getting lost at sea.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all of the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. Plus, don't forget, you can also catch our Saturday show on KDF at 11 a.m. and the CW at 5 p.m.
And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.